After the Battle of Desh in 1757, the British achieved political power in India. Option B. Plassey. Who was the first Viceroy of India? Option A. Lord Canning. Who wrote the book Pharaohs the Forgotten Gandhi? Option A. Bartle Fox. Which English Viceroy of India was murdered by convict in the Andaman Island? Option C. Lord Mayo. Which of the following social and political leaders opposed the Age of Consent Bill? Option D. Bal Gangadhar Tilak. Who was the founder of the Amrita Bazar Patrika? Option A. Shishir Kumar Ghosh. Who of the following introduced judicial reform? Option A. Lord Cornwallis. Who was the Governor General of India when Ramsay MacDonald announced a communal award? Option B. Lord Wellington. Kuki Arasu was a. Option A. Tamil Journal of E.V. Ramaswamy Naikar. All India Anti-Untouchability League was founded by. Option A. Mahatma Gandhi. One of the founders members of the Deccan Education Society was. Option A. गोपाल गणेश आगाकार. बेसिकली यहाँ पे दो लोग फाउंडर्स मेंबर हैं, एक है गोपाल गणेश आगाकार एंड सेकंड वन इज बाल गंगाधर तिलक. Sri Narayan Guru carried out social reforms among. Option B. Idhabas of Kerala. Which among the following was the organization of Syed Ahmad Khan against which the Deoband ulema issued a decree? Option A. United Patriotic Association. To whom does the credit of setting up an Indian Women's University in Bombay in 1916 go? Option A. Professor D.V. Karve. Vernacular Press Act was repealed by. Option B. Lord Ripon. Who was the founder member of the Harijan Shavak Sangha? Option C. Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi. Diarchy was abolished in the province in British India by. Option B. The Government of India Act 1935. Which of the scientists below was associated with the INC's National Planning Committee? Option C. Meghnad Saha. The split within the Indian National Congress between the moderates and extremists took place in 1907 at which session? Option B. Surat session. The mastermind of the Chittagong Armory raid in 1930 was. Option C. Surjo Sen. The Chamber of Princes or Narendra Mandal was established by the British government in the year. Option C. 1920. Was the following is known as the father of constitutional agitation in India? Option C. Raja Ram Mohan Roy. The Andaman and Nicobar Islands were sought to be renamed as Shohid and Swaraj by which Indian nationalist leader? Option D. Subhash Chandra Bose. Tripura gained the full statehood on January 21, 1972 as part. Option A. The Northeast Reorganization Act 1971. The source of Swastika symbol is. Option A. Indus Valley. The Greek historian and who wrote about Alexander's invention of India is. Option B. Arian. The first Buddhist council was held during the reign of which of the following king? Option A. Ajatashatru. So here I have attached all the information regarding different Buddhist councils, so you can take a screenshot. God knows man's virtues and inquires not his caste. In the next world there is no caste. The teaching is of Option D. Guru Nanak. Which Government of India Act introduced diarchy in India? Option B. Government of India Act 1919. The language adopted for preaching in Mahayana Buddhism was Option D. Sanskrit. The chief impact of Vedic culture on Indian history has been Option D. The consolidation of free caste system. Khudiram Bose was associated with Option C. Jugantar Dal. The first woman chief minister of an Indian state is Option C. Sucheta Kripalini. Who was the author of Gita Rahasya? Option D. Bal Gangadhar Tilak. Which of the following acts was nicknamed as the Gagging Act? Option A. Bharnagola Press Act 1878. Who was tried and hanged for an attempt to kill Mr. Kingsford, the presidency magistrate? Option A. Khudiram Bose. Who among the following was not a moderate leader? Option C. Bipin Chandra Pal. Name the movement started in 1906 as reaction against the proposal for partition of Bengal. Option D. Swadeshi movement. Why was Simon Commission opposed in India? Option B. There was no Indian member. The Montfort proposals in India, British India, by related to Option A. Constitutional reforms. Which act provided for establishing a public service commission for both the Union and each state? Option C. Government of India Act 1935. Dayananda Saraswati was the founder of Option B. Arya Samaj. Which of the following statements regarding the non-cooperation movement are correct? The Indian National Congress unanimously accepted the proposal of non-cooperation. So this is wrong. Before the launch of the movement, Gandhiji gave a notice to the Viceroy about the movement. This is correct. And the third one is Lokmanya Tilak passed on the day the movement was launched. This is also correct. Who apart from Mrs. Annie Besant also launched the Home Rule movement? Option A. Bal Gangadhar Tilak. Which movement was also famous as August Kranti movement? Option C. Quit India movement. He was born in 1817. He was knighted in 1888. He founded the Anglo-Oriental College at Aligarh. He was a member of the Government General's Executive Councils. So who was he? Option C. Syed Ahmed Khan. In response to which of the following proposal was the Quit India movement launched? Option B. Kipps Mission proposal. Who was elected the President of Indian National Congress in the famous Tirupati session of 1939? Option A. Subhash Chandra Bose. Which of the following princely states did not sign the instrument of accession? Option A. Junagadh. Which of the following pairs is a mismatch? Option A. The Indian Struggle by Subhash Chandra Bose. Correct. My Experiments with Truth, Mahatma Gandhi. This is also correct. The Discovery of India, Jawaharlal Nehru. Correct. Life Divine, Bal Gangadhar Tilak. This is wrong. The correct answer is Aurobindo Ghosh.